living God. Yes, we have many of our religious neighbors, people who identify as Christians, who claim that once you're saved, you can never lose your salvation. The doctrine is called in theology the impossibility of apostasy. And it's the idea that you cannot so fall from grace as to lose your salvation. It's sometimes called the doctrine of eternal security, that once you're saved, you are absolutely secure, and you can never so sin as to lose your salvation. And the argument you might hear is when you bring up all these passages that talk about how people can fall into sin and they can denounce God and deny Him and practice and turn themselves over to the lust of the flesh. They say, if that happens to them, that means they were never really saved to begin with. But notice, the language of falling away, that's the language that Paul used back in 1 Corinthians 10. Take heed lest you fall. Here he's saying, lest you fall away. You cannot fall from a place you never were. To say that, well, if you turn back to the world and live like the world and reject God and denounce Christ, then you were never really saved. No, that doesn't fit the language here. You can't fall from a roof you were never on.